Good evening, everybody. We are here. Look at us. Rolling. Again. Wow. Oh, Souse Mouse. Thank you for the tier 1 sub going to Shannon. Hello, everybody. I hope you are well. We are not quite ready for chunk roll yet. I stopped just shy of 57, so we could do the old get the curry cooked together, and I can show you how I've been doing it. So the way that I've been doing it now is cooking all these bloody chickens and then turning them into Forester's rations, which has taken us essentially 2 days. Or I guess just under 2 days. I hope you're all well. Thank you for being here. Look at that. Look how close we are. Nothing at all. That ain't nothing at all. I think you misclicked and left your chunk. Hello, Sean. I did. EF Hawk. Thank you for the follow. Welcome in. This is not Seers Village. We are now in Sinclair Mansion, the one place that we wanted to go to from the very beginning. So once I've made all these cooked chickens, click on them, click on that, and then sit back. Ah, beautiful. Sinclair Supreme indeed. How am I getting the curry leaves? I got them a long time ago from Implings. Sinclair Supreme. Surely West Chunk of Seers today? I hope not. I sincerely hope not. I did fix the chunk picker. It took actually quite a while to figure out what I'd done wrong. I think I'd accidentally tried to do a sandbox thing, and instead of doing an actual sandbox thing, I think I accidentally just selected everything and then it went into my completed tasks. So, whoops. But we fixed it now. Everything's back to normal, I hope. Hey, Gabriel, you and C-Wiz get to name the beaver. We will discuss that separately because C-Wiz is not here as far as I know. So you will get 2 buns, VIP status to the old Twitch channel. Well done. Wish I had a cooking training method half as good as yours. Oh yeah, I'm enjoying it. Very chill. Could be making stews, but decided not to. Thank you, Susan Boyle, mega fan. Welcome in. Hey, Agile Tom's here. Gnome is here. I saw Volty in the chat. All the usual suspects. Zentulus. I hope I got your name correct. Welcome. Thank you very much for the follow. We are, I don't know, T-minus 30 minutes maybe to finish this last little bit of the grind off. XP an hour is, I think it goes up to 16k. It's currently at 8k and I did 1 invent, so I think it's about 16k an hour. But it's chill, you know, I'm killing the chickens because they've only got 3 HP. I was dropping the feathers to pick up an extra raw chicken and it was taking too long and I didn't like it, so we're just keeping the feathers. Might need loads of them at some point in the future. The Milk King deserves his milking. Wow. we'll talk about that offline, thank you, Wait. Rations would be nice for run restore. Yeah, the rations would be pretty good. I will probably use them at some point just to get some extra XP and wood cutting, to be honest. There is a dairy cow here, right there. Beautiful. Are you man enough for tangle root? We'll find out. When and if I get tangle root in a chunk. You never really know if you're man enough until you give it a try. Get any prayer yet? I have gained. I've gained 1 prayer level. I'm now 53 prayer. So that's pretty good. I also checked out to make sure that we had a Chef's Delight. We do. So we can boost from 57 to 60 to make ourselves a curry. I've got 2, just in case I manage to somehow screw it up several times in a row. What did you roll? Hello, Wofus. Nice to see you again. We rolled Sinclair Mansion. Look at that. Gorgeous. The 2 chunk man Seer Supreme. Long time coming. And here we are. Lovely to see you all as always. I'll talk about the potential chunks that we have now, because we do now have 6 potential chunks that we can roll. And half of those are free chunks. Hopefully you don't get east of Seers. Would be a massive potato seed grind. It actually wouldn't, because I can't, unless I'm completely wrong, you can't get a spade in the chunk east of Seers. You have to go an extra chunk, I think, to pick one up. Max Cape. Even if I did roll the Max Cape chunk, I couldn't get there anyway, unless you can swim on RuneScape and I didn't know about it. Which is entirely possible, to be fair. One moment, please. I'm being asked by the mods to do something. There you go, moddy moddies. What's the ETA on rolling? You absolutely have time to make a cup of tea. As you can see by the XP, we are very close now to 57, and then we actually need to successfully make a curry. Probably another invent, maybe another 2 invents. We have not rolled yet, not just yet. Well, not, you know, since Saturday. Which I'm telling you right now, I have been so pumped. So pumped. Intrigued guest, welcome in. Thank you so much for the follow. I'm going to try and keep up with anything that happens on the YouTube side as well, because unfortunately, none of my streaming software announces anything on YouTube other than, you know, when people type in the chat. I can see that, obviously. So I'll try and keep an eye on the thing on the side. What's that called? I don't know what it's called. The something panel. Hey, Tom, thanks for the Prime. So thankful you could be here.
Tom just subscribed with Prime. Bye ads.
Ready to lose your hardcore Ironman status with rolling Slayer Cave and Poison? Slayer Cave is actually quite a way away. Hey, thank you, James. It's very kind of you. Glad you enjoyed them. Hopefully they're going to get better and better as time goes on. So if I was to get the Slayer Cave, I would have to get this chunk here to connect me into this chunk, to this chunk, to this chunk. I can't go over this because I need 48 agility, so I'd have to go the long way around, which is quite possible. How was the barbecue? It was absolutely bloody lovely, thank you. My mum had a great time, and she got to spend it with family and some friends. Bloody wonderful evening, and I managed to still finish this grind pretty much, so that was good. Because I was a bit worried that if I didn't play any RuneScape yesterday, that I wouldn't be able to finish the grind for today. But here we are. We are 56 cooking, almost 57. And then we'll prep ourselves a few uncooked stews, and then we'll make ourselves a curry. How many in the One Chunk clan are running with Supreme rules? I don't know, actually. I reckon it's probably at least 10 that I've seen, maybe. How many of those are still going, I don't know. The only people that I really know are still going are me, Buzz, South Spouse, I think is still doing. You still doing yours, South Spouse, I think? Cam Doozle as well. And Buzz isn't even in the clan chat, so. Semi-Supreme, okay. That's fair. Whoop. Hello, Skeldor, lovely to see you. I have not rolled just yet. Still time yet. When you're sending me a trophy, I will message you at some point today or tomorrow to let you know the details of what's going to happen. Don't you worry, Gabriel. Another chicken stream, but potentially only for another, I don't know, 20 minutes, and then no more chicken stream. Be whatever comes next. Jesus, Mary, welcome. Glad to have you here. You haven't missed it, Mr. Crackers, not just yet. We are just about to get our potential final inventory of chickens. If it's not this one, it will definitely be the next invent of chickens. The beaver hasn't got its official name just yet. I am going to be talking to Gabriel and Seawiz this week to find out what the beaver name will be. I've already seen one idea for what it could be. And let's just say I don't like it. Cruisian, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. You've joined just at the right time. KFC sponsorship for when? Hey, Cruisian, thank you for the Prime sub. Pleasure to have you here.
Subscribed with Prime.
Why not? Well, it depends on which one you've been talking about. But the one that I was told, not a fan. His head's already big enough. We don't want to make it bigger. Oh, of course, Sakus. Can't believe I forgot Sakus. Yeah, Sakus stuck to the Isle of Souls. Very good series. Oh, look, Frey thinks it's the best name possible. There you go. Surprise, surprise. I haven't rolled yet, nope. we are about this invent, I think. Let me actually just turn off alerts very quickly. Thank you for the follow, Corvid in Space. Can't believe you're watching this from space. Are we ready? Here we go. 57 cooking. Look at that. So now, let's just finish off this very quickly. Thank you. We are now pretty much ready. I just need to go back, pick up my Chef's Delight, make sure I've got my bowl. Actually, I should have saved those two, right? Damn it. I'm going to have to kill a few more cows. I forgot that I needed meat to put in said stew. Or do I actually? Members curry, potato. Okay, yes, I do. Oh, we've got a mystery box as well. Should we open a mystery box quickly? Here we go. This is a stale baguette. Today's the day. Whoa! Mithril Scimitar! Shall we put that on and see what it looks like? Look how good that looks. Amazing. Beautiful. Right, put the rations away. Oh, I need to put those back in my backpack. Those can go in there for now. Right. Where's my bowls? We'll take two. Oh no, I've got incomplete stews right here. Let's take those. Get them filled with potatoes. We're so close. Oh, they can be put in the backpack. Yeah, so they can. Well, there you go. You learn something new every day. Oh, I forgot the spice. Thank you, Sour Spouse. I need the boost as well, don't I? Did you know I play RuneScape quite a lot during the day? I'll bring that. Oh no, this is gonna be right. Let's just take 5 of them. Let's take enough for maybe 3. It's 3 leaves per, right? 3, 6, 9. And then I could take some spice as well for the other 2. That should do. That will make 5 then. Right. Boost. I need my boost. I know. Don't worry. I'll take both of them. Right. So that says I will get to 60 cooking. Right. Let's try this again. We are running in circles. You're right, Skeldor. I'm so sorry. I'm doing my best over here. By the way, the music's very different today. Don't know why it's so different. I selected lo-fi hip hop. Let's change this up a little bit. Ooh, that's much better. Is this the recipe for KFC gravy? Maybe. Right, let's just make sure I get this correct, because funnily enough, I've never actually made curry before on RuneScape. To make curry, make uncooked stew as above. Before cooking, add some spice or 3 curry leaves. Okay, so I can use that and put that on there. No, I can't, because I need to do this first. Right, put that on there. Once that's on there, then I cook it. And we've got 5 attempts at this. Right? Yes, incomplete stew has both the things in it, I believe. Because this says to make curry, make uncooked stew. Actually, is that right? Yeah. Hold on. Put the meat in. Okay. Look, luckily you guys are here. Because if you guys weren't here, yeah, I need to add some meat too. Yikes. I can put chicken in it, right? Can't I? That's correct, isn't it? Also, 100% cook rate now on chicken and meat, so pretty sweet. We'll get there, don't worry. We'll get there. The meat doesn't matter. Good. Good. I want that. That can go on the floor. Right, 3, 4, 5. Here we go. This is my favourite episode of Unguided so far. Sorry, I'm not very good at RuneScape in general. Right, we've got our meats. Let's put them in there. We now have our uncooked stew. Okay. Right. I assume we still can't put these in yet because we need the boost. Yes, we need the boost. Right. 3 attempts with the leaves, 2 attempts with the spice. Are we ready? Here we go. Let's not mess this up. Drink that. Put that in there. Make that. Right. Put those in there. Here we go. Click on that. Cook. Chunk task complete. Ho ho! And we're almost cooking all of them. Look at that. Oh, we burnt the last one. Restart the chunk. Beautiful. That is the final task on the list for the new and beautiful chunk Sinclair Mansion. So now we are officially ready to roll. So let's nip over here, shall we? Beautiful. Right. So let's have a very quick chat about this. All right. So we've now completed cook a curry. So we are donezo. We are donezo Washington right now. So in order of the potential chunks that we can get, number 1 is a nothing chunk. It's just corner content. We can't get to Max Island, so we cannot get a Max Cape. Even if we trained all the skills that we possibly could to 99, we still couldn't get there anyway. So 1's nothing. Number 2 is a 50 farming grind. And the only way I can train farming right now is raking. So, you know, it's fine. We're not worried. Wait, hold on. Can't roll number 1. You can, because you can get into here. Right? Right in there. You can't get back here, but you can get in there. Yeah, so number 2, it's 50 farming grind. I can't actually do any farming at all. So Tangle Root is not a task because I need a spade. The only thing I can do in 2 is rake, and you can't get Tangle Root from raking. So Tangle Root's not on the list. Number 3 is, again, corner content. There's nothing up there. I can't use the agility shortcut. So it's a nothing chunk again. Free roll. So, sorry, I need to explain. I need 50 farming in that farming chunk because I need to get 50 to make nature offerings. And my current farming level is level 48. So I only need 2 levels from raking, which might take a bit of time and it'll be probably quite annoying. So I'm hoping it's not 2. But if it is, we're just going to have to do some raking content. You've sat here for all the wood cutting content, the chicken killing content. I'm sure we can sit here for a little bit and do some raking content. But yeah, 50 farming, we're already at 48, so it shouldn't take us too long, but it gets us on the way to Catherby, which is great. So number 3 is nothing chunk. Number 4 is 99 fire making. I already have all the logs I could ever need, so that one's just going to be super simple. And then I'll have to do a little bit of fletching and cut a few magic trees, and that's it. All good. So that one probably will take me a week or 2, but it's a pretty easy chunk. Number 5 is a newly got chunk, and actually is the chunk that we need if we want to go to Relica. So number 5 is again the same as number 2, 50 farming. We'll have to rake that 1 patch, whereas number 2 will get 3 patches to rake. So we're hoping for number 2 over number 5. But 5 is also 50 farming to make nature offerings, and we are again 48 farming. So close. And then number 6 is Magruber's Wood. That has basically nothing in it. It just has a guard dog that we have to kill. And the only thing on there other than bones is, I think it's a dog ensouled head or something along those lines. I think it's like a 1 in 25. So again, that's a quick chunk. That's easy peasy, lemon squeezy. So if you weren't here on the last stream on Saturday, obviously we rolled Sinclair Mansion, you can see that, but that tiny little red skull and crossbones up there, that is Barbarian Assault. That is one of 3 death chunks that we do not want to get, and we do not want to get any closer to. So out of all of these, I would say 1 to 5 is preferable. But actually right now, number 5, I think number 2 is my preference, because I want to go the way of 5. I want to go up to Relica and Keldgrim. That's the way I want to go. However, I'd rather get 2 first, so I've got more raking patches, so then I can get number 5 afterwards, so that I can then go up to Relica. So I think has there been a prediction in the Twitch chat? I'm hoping it's not 6, but if it is 6, that is a quick and easy chunk. But what happens after 6 is we get a little step closer to Barbarian Assault, and we get 1 step closer to Ranging Guild, which is 99 ranging. What is the prediction coming up to? Let's have a look. So at the moment, we've got most people are guessing number 3, north of Sinclair Mansion. Wow. And halfway behind that is East Sinclair Mansion, which again, nothing chunk, like it. Surprisingly, only 9,000 points have been put into Magruber's Wood, the way we don't want to go. Honestly, I think Frey, you might be right. You might be right. Getting a skill cape finally, because I technically have got access to a skill cape because I've got 99 woodcutting, but I'm quite far away from Lumbridge. So, whoops. Right. Shall we just roll? Shall we just do it? Because I've got nothing else to say. I'm excited. One of the mods should end the prediction for us. That would be good. If it can be ended early. Are we doing this for Frodo? For Frodo! Thank you very much. Here we go. Okay, just for some good luck. Let me pause the music. Okay. This is 2 years of waiting and then 2 days of grinding for 2 chunks about to be made 3 chunks. 3 whole chunks. Right. Are you all sat down? Are you prepared? I'm about to press this button. Here we go. Chunk number 3. Come on. Be nice to us. Be nice to us. Come on. Come on. Hey, it is number 3. Look at that. Wow. Well done. Look at that. I can roll those 2 chunks now, but they are nothing chunks. Beautiful. Look at that. We are now a 3 chunk man. 3 chunk man. Right, let's go and have a look, shall we? Let's go and have a look. Get myself out of Sinclair Mansion. Oh. I'm about to be a 4 chunk man. You are correct, because there are no chunk tasks. Just imagine. What if we just keep rolling? Right. Step 1 more forwards. Let's get this open. Oops. And there we go. Look at this. Banana. Beautiful. Look at this. 3 chunk man. Unbelievable. So we've got some maple trees. We don't really need those anymore. I don't think I can get round here. Oh, I can. Look at that. I can get all the way into this corner. Beautiful. Lovely jubbly. Right, so I can do that. And I can't do this because this requires 47 agility and I've got level 1. So that is not usable. And then all the way up here, I think, is nothing. Look at that. More corner content with some more wolves. Beautiful. Okay. There's nothing to it. We're going back. We're going back to the chunk picker again. So just very quickly, number 5, nothing. And number 1, also nothing. So we've now got 1, 2, 3, 4 nothing chunks. 4 nothing chunks. We've got so much corner content, it's unbelievable. Are you ready? Let's just do it again. Let's go again. We're still hoping for a 6, I think, but let's just go for it. Here we go. We're rolling again. Let's go. Come on. Please, something. Just something that's good. Hey, look at that. Another nothing chunk. My lord, we are just... Look at that. We are a 4 chunk man. 4 chunk man. Oh, beautiful. Right, let's have a look at this. So we have now got this chunk right here. Hype, hype, hype. Look at all this nothing. Look at all this beautiful... There's 1 tree. There's 1 singular tree in here. And that's it. Look, we're heading towards Relica fast. Like, we are getting there quickly. All we need is that other chunk now. And we're on our way. Right. Back to the chunk picker. Here we go. We're about to become a 5 chunk man. Can you believe it? A 5 chunk man. We're just going for it. It's a nothing chunk. So all the chunks are the same. We'd have to go over them again. We're just going to press it. Here we go. The 5th chunk on Seers Supreme. It's going to be Sorcerer's Tower. I just know it. Another corner chunk. Hey! We're nothing again. We're a 5 chunk man, soon to be A 6 chunk man. Unbelievable. I don't really need to go and look at this one, but we're just going to. We're just going to go and have a look at it. Because I don't think I can get around the back here yet. Because the corner's not quite right. So I've got to go back into here. I am just so nothing right now. Look at this. Here we go. Max Cape Island. One day we will be on this island. One day. I'm telling you right now. Look back on this moment in 60 years' time when I'm getting my Max Cape. You'll see. Here it is. Bosh. Oh, a whole lot of nothing. Look at this. Whole lot of nothing in here. Nothing down there. Just evergreen trees. Can't get through there. You have to go all the way around the back into nothing. Beautiful. Beautiful. Right. We're back again. Look at this. We've got 2 nothing chunks left now. And then there's 2 farming chunks and a fire making chunk. So the odds are getting higher and higher that we are hitting a grind pretty soon. So, pick chunk for Frodo. For Frodo! Come on, 6 chunk man! Oh, we've got a grind! We're grinding. Here we go. We're grinding. We're back to what we're used to. We're getting our first 99 cape on the account. Look at all these tasks now. 17 tasks. Unbelievable. Look at that. We've got some collection log slots. We've got some diary tasks. We've got some best in slot tasks. And we've got 99 fire making. Beautiful. Let's go and have a look. Oh, what a day. What a day. I was talking to a few people before the stream about Gridmaster. And obviously Gridmaster is coming out shortly. And the most perfect thing I could have got is rolling today, getting the fire making grind, and then after Gridmaster finishes, we roll another chunk. So this is beautiful. This is absolutely beautiful. What a day. What a day. So let's stand right here in front of this chunk. Yes, thank you. South Spouse makes a very good point as well. Just as a reminder for people, Forester's campfires now give the same XP as normal fires, but obviously just slightly slower and slightly more AFK. And I don't have access to a tinderbox, so I will be using Forester's campfires to 99. Oh, here we go. Click, click. Oh, look at this. What a good day. What a good day. Amazing. So actually, this is also a good thing. We now have access to the flax field. So we've now got unlimited bowstrings and unlimited crafting XP. Because I can pick a flax. And then I can... Oh, actually, I can do the diary, which I will do in a bit. But first of all, let's explore. Look at this. Gorgeous. There's Ignatius Vulcan. Here's our good friend Sherlock. So we can't do anything with Sherlock at the moment. But one day. And then there's all these random trees that we're never going to use because right here is the magic trees. Let's make sure I don't wander into that chunk. Very good. Beautiful. Look at these. Absolutely amazing. We don't worry about dead trees. Don't talk about dead trees. We've got another range in here. It's basically useless. Should we search all this random stuff? Nothing. Nothing. That's got nothing. Can't look in there. So what's in this large cupboard, do you reckon? Nothing. Search bookcase. Has it got anything in the bookcase? Nothing. This bookcase. Also nothing. What's the point in this tower? I'm sure we could go back and watch a Josh Isn't Gaming video and find out what it actually means to the actual game. But it seems relatively pointless. Oh, we got a nice bed to sleep in, a mirror, so we can check out our drip when we finally get the 99 cape. And then there's Thormac. He doesn't need anything right now because we can't do Scorpion Catcher. There you go. There's the answer to all the questions. Beautiful. So we've got quite a few tasks to tick off now. 17 to be exact. So shall we start off by killing a unicorn? I don't think you're supposed to do that. I think Harry Potter taught us that we're not supposed to kill unicorns. But here we are. Beautiful. Amazing. What a day. What a day. Thank you for being here for this day. What an amazing day. Let's pop the music back on. Lovely. So just very quick, let me look at this list. Don't walk out the chunk, Mr. Unicorn. Thank you very much. Hey, look, it's Gnome. Extreme Gnome. Beautiful. Look at my border mate. Hi, Gnome. Beautiful. Oh, he about to run me out the chunk then. We just our first kill. We got the 1 in 30, 1 in 35. We've just completed. We just finished it. That's it. The unicorn drop table is done. What? Oh. Should we give Gnome a kiss? There we go. Hello, Gnome. We're gaming. We're absolutely gaming. Right, let's tick those off. Bones, unicorn horn, and sold unicorn head. And that's it. We'll bury those bones. We don't need them. Beautiful. What should we do now? This is just streamer luck. Right, what's task 10? Speak to Sherlock. Oh, we can do speak to Sherlock for the diary task. That's pretty easy. Could you have banked wood for 99 fire making? I have got so much logs. Like, so many logs. Oi, Sherlock. Master of clues and challenges. One day, sir, I will be seeing you. No shirt, Sherlock. There we go. There is easy task 10 completed. Amazing. And actually, the next task is collect 5 flax from the Seers flax field, so we can also do that as well. Do you have a tinderbox? I don't have a tinderbox. I'm going to have to use Forester's campfires. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, 5. There we go. Easy task completed in Kandarin. We have completed 5 of our 17 chunk tasks already. Beautiful. Oh no, we finished 6 because every drop also includes ensouled unicorn head. Amazing. You did miss the roll, Is it Miguel? Miguel? Lovely to see you. You did miss it, but we are now a 6. Oops. We're now a 6 chunk man. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 chunks. Beautiful. What a day. What an experience. Josh is definitely screaming into the abyss right now. The fact that I can just walk over to the flax field and pick him up. He is crying and screaming and shouting. So what should we do? I think all that we can do now is back to our Back to our regularly scheduled content. Get our steel felon axe out. Get all these bits out. Get our log basket out. That can go back in my bag now. Oh, it feels like an age since I've done any of this. Put them in there. Wear that. Is that my... Oh, no, usually... Actually, we don't need to put the mime mask on anymore because we nailed it. We absolutely nailed it. Let's put the lederhosen on. Why not? Look at the drip. Ho-ho! Show stats. These are my stats. 80 attack, 92 strength, 71 defense, 40 ranged, 53 prayer, 79 magic, 1 runecraft because I don't have anything runecraft, 29 construction, all done through events, forestry events, 84 HP, 1 agility, 1 herb lore, 63 thieving, 62 for the rocky pet, spooned, 44 crafting for the diamond, 72 fletching, which will now need to be 87 fletching, so we've got quite a bit of that to do. 1 slayer, 47 hunter, 1 mining, 10 smithing, 37 fishing, all from the Bob random events. 57 cooking in the last chunk, 60 fire making, which needs to be 99. 99 wood cutting, so actually I can, once I've chopped this magic log, that is another task. And then 48 farming, which we have avoided again for the 50 farming, which is beautiful. I am not accustomed to hope and optimism on this live stream. What XP do I have in woodcutting? I have 69 million woodcutting. Nice. And there we go. We just got our first magic log. Let's check. 1 magic log in there. Amazing. So now we can tick off 75 woodcutting chop magic log as well. We have got 7 out of 17 tasks done in this chunk. So just as a reminder, because I did go through that really quickly, and thank you, Devin, for the $2 super chat. Thank you so much. I missed that 12 minutes ago. My apologies. So just as a quick reminder of the 10 remaining chunk tasks, it's 99 fire making to buy the fire making cape, 87 fletching to fletch a magic shield, 50 range to wield a magic shortbow, and then I need to obtain the fire making cape, obtain a magic shield, and obtain a magic shortbow for the best in slot tasks. And then the other tasks are 4 collection log slots: lumberjack hat, lumberjack legs, and actually they're repeated because it's forestry and temple trekking. Amazing. How long will this chunk take, you reckon? I am going to hazard a initial guess at maybe a week or 2. I can't see it taking any longer than that because I've got all the logs already in my bank for fire making and fletching, and I just need to get 50 range, which shouldn't be too bad because I'm already 40 range. And the lumberjack legs, we should check that out actually. The lumberjack hat is... Wait, why is that? What? Hey? Oh, is it literally just that? So I can just get it right now? Oh no, it's U logs, 200 and 100 magic logs. Sorry, I was reading the wrong thing. My apologies. Yeah, so I need 100 magic logs plus whatever it is for the legs. 140, so I need 240 magic logs plus an extra like 5 or something, I guess. So here we go. Amazing. What a good day. What a really, really good day. We've rolled so well there. So well. And I get to go back to this woodcutting. where I feel at home. This is Seers Supreme all over. This is chopping trees without a care in the world. So good. Christmas music, thank you. Bloody Christmas music. Wait until December Christmas music. Good catch, thank you. Quad. You can take the man out of the chunk, but you cannot take the chunk out of the man. You are correct, our chunk. That is a great question. Can we leave this chunk on 69, 69, 69, 69? Answer is maybe. Werebeaver. You can't say werebeaver anymore because it's in there somewhere. It's inside the fox. To be fair, I did say from the very beginning that as soon as I get the beaver, it will turn into the fox. As soon as I get it. So I did warn. And I was true to form. Straight away. Can we get magic log beaver now? Well, there you go. There's a potential. I bet by now I should have 3 beavers or 3.5 beavers. So, you know. We've also avoided a few other things. We haven't gone west pretty much at all, other than obviously getting the in front of Relica. So that's amazing news. We're nowhere near. We're no closer to Barbarian Assault than we were when we started. That's spot on. Very happy with that. Also, we've got 6 chunks now, which is, I think, not the most that Supremes have got. I'm almost certain someone told me that one Supreme chunk had 7, maybe. But I don't know. But we also get our first skill cape in this chunk as well. And we avoided farming, so the rake and grind can only get smaller from here, which is amazing. Thank you, Extarian. Lovely to have you here. Have a good one. Supreme Gem has 7, I think. Okay, fair. Does Supreme Gem make content? Because I could claim that I have the most chunks out of, content creators for Supremes. Fire Making Cape is also a light source, if I remember correctly. I think you might be right, actually. You're doing more forestry, why not just fire making? You have tons of logs. Because I need 250 magic logs to get the collection log slots for forestry. So at the very least need to do that first. And then once I have done that, it will be just using the logs that I have in my bank. So I genuinely think 2 weeks is probably an overestimate, to be honest. Which is great, which is absolutely amazing news. Oh, also thank you for the Prime, Dominic N. Appreciate that. I'll put the alerts back on now. Alerts have returned. Yeah, Magic Shortbow is going to be real good for the account. I don't actually need farming events, forestry events. I have, so if I go into my forestry kit, no, I've got just under 94k bark, and I've got all the logs I need other than magic. So I'm set. I don't have to do any forestry events at all. Oh, yeah, I guess I could do the farming one. Yeah, you're probably right. Could do the farming one. But to be honest, I'm so close, look. Like, I'm that close to 49. And in the next 2 weeks, I'm going to get a load more lamps anyway. What's the blocker on Elemental Workshop? It is mining, I think, or smithing. Smithing? I think it's smithing. Oh, that didn't help me at all. Pretty sure it's smithing. Sawmill vouchers can save a lot of GP later, potentially. Oh yeah, absolutely. The problem is that I'll need to, you know, I'll need to get to a sawmill before I hit like bagged plants or something. Yeah, that was a very helpful quest log. You've got plenty to do, you have. You better go on with it. Oh, there's some flax here as well. Look at that. Didn't even know that. I'm learning so much this stream. Unbelievable. Because I guess I probably... The longest part of the chunk is going to be the fire making, obviously. But just chopping these magic logs is going to take a while. Just because it takes so long to chop them. Like, how many have I actually got in here so far? 11. I've got 11 magic logs. We've been here for ages. It's unrealistic, that is. I need 20 smithing, 20 mining, and 20 crafting for Elemental Workshop. I have got neither 20 mining nor 20 smithing, so... You need to add the new chunks to the Minecraft map. I know, and I got quite a few of them, so I'm gonna be real busy. 5 full invents with the log basket. That's not so bad, I guess. You're looking at any festivals for next year? I know you've done downloads still. Sad I missed you last year. Yeah, maybe download next year. Maybe. I haven't fully decided yet. We're here for the woodcutting content. It's pretty good. But we've got a different... This is a different scene now. You know, it's not the oak trees looking at the bank or, you know, the yew trees looking at the bank. We've got, we can't even see the bank from here. So. I tell you what though. So there's a few people that we've obviously met over the chunk borders and in chunks for a while. So we just saw Extreme Gnome. Volty's been in this chunk before. Relic has been in this chunk before. I saw Sir Camelot Mykaroo across the chunk border a while ago. Alien Food came to visit once. Skeldor's here. You know, there's so many people that I've met over the chunk border, and there's one that I have not met over the chunk border yet because he ignores me. But I should be able to meet Josh now, I think. He's not here, obviously. Let down. He isn't gaming. Well, he may well be gaming. But if he isn't gaming like his name says, then he should be here, surely. He's too busy leaking Gridmaster. Hello, Burke. Welcome in. Josh got his visage and now he's too good for the humble woodcutter. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. Hey! Hey dear OSRS1. Lovely to see you. Thank you for the follow. Josh is currently stuck in the mines. Yeah. The mines are rough. One day I'll be in the mines as well. Doing my least favourite skill. I hate mining, but I really want to kind of get it over and done with. And I'm hoping that I roll into Keldgrim rather than roll in like some random tiny mine somewhere that only has copper and tin or something. Actually, someone mentioned earlier, what I should check is we now have access to 3 easy clue steps, 3 medium clue steps, 2 hard clue steps, and 2 elite clue steps in the chunks that we've got. So that's pretty good. And we also have access... no, we don't actually. I lied. We don't have any shooting stars. So we cannot do shooting stars either. Yeah, if I only got copper and tin, that would be so miserable to 99. I mean, I suppose I wouldn't have to get 99, would I? I'd probably only have to do a little bit, right? Unless I got a shooting star in the chunk, then I'd have to do 90. You're the shooting star wherever you are. It's very kind of you. Oh yeah, mining pet, of course. It would definitely be 99. Yeah, that would be grim. I'd prefer to do... I think I would much prefer to do shooting stars than actual ore rocks, just because it's AFK. But shooting stars don't come round often enough when you're... That rune bar on your bank. Oh yeah, the rune bar. That's going to come back to haunt us. You can get the pet from stars. Yep. I could feasibly achieve 90% of my mining tasks on stars. Can you show the map with unlocks? You mean this map with unlocks? Look at that. Why are you chopping magic logs? I want to get the last 2 collection log slots that we can get, which is the 2 forestry outfit pieces, the lumberjack pieces. So then I can wear basically full forester besides the chest, I think. Scorpion Catcher being locked behind Barbarian Assault is grim. Barbarian Assault is grim. Absolute disgusting place to be. Yeah, if I'm gonna get mining and smithing, I want it to be Keldagrim, so then I have access to Motherlode Mine, the Mining Guild, Blast Furnace, you know, all that kind of stuff. I'd imagine the Runecraft Pet is going to be the worst to get as an Iron Man, let alone a Supreme Chunker. Yeah, the Runecrafting Pet will be pretty disgusting, but I don't like mining. I really don't. I don't know what it is about the skill, but I just don't like it. So can you not roll the Fremenic Mine Chunk? No, I can. It's in the pipeline, but I don't have access to a pickaxe. So I don't actually get a pickaxe to be able to start mining until I probably get to Keldagrim. What's the current tasks for this chunk? There's 10 left. We've got 99 fire making, 87 fletching, and 50 ranged, which should be the next week or two. And then we've got to get the fire making cape, the magic shield, and the magic short bow, which will come within that time. And then we need the lumberjack hat and the lumberjack legs, which again, it will come within that time. We're doing that one right now. And that is it. Yeah, I can get a black pickaxe from Clue Scrolls, but unfortunately, I've only got one mining. So I can't use a myth pickaxe till I'm 21 mining, or a black pickaxe till I'm 11 mining. So unless I get a bronze pickaxe, I'm basically locked out of mining. I think the closest pickaxe is probably Keldagrim. Oh, I'm no way I'm lamping mining. No way. I'm going to be lamping farm until 50, and then I'm probably going to lamp agility next, I think. Because that would be a nice, if I could do the Seers course, that would be pretty good. Lamping woodcutting would be the most efficient for total XP. Wow. I'm unfortunately going to have to decline the lamping woodcutting. Yeah, I can't roll the Fremenic Mine until I get the chunk. Get this chunk here. Once I get that chunk, it'll open all of these ones here. Just careful with agility, because as soon as you have a shortcut, you need a squirrel. I've already got a shortcut now, So if I lamp agility to that shortcut level, I will have to do the squirrel, but I'll be able to do the squirrel on Seers Village rooftop course at 60, so not too bad. What's the requirement for the log past MacGruber's? That is 20. Hey, Chunky Sloth. Look at that. Hey, Mivcat. Lovely to see you. I am not looking for the beaver, good sir. I have found the beaver and we have rolled 5 more chunks. Look at that. We did it, boy. We did it. So if you'd lamp to 20, you'd go to 60. Well, no. So I don't have this log here. It's too far away. But I have this log here now, 48. So I'd lamp to 48. And then I would do this balance log to 60, and then I'd do the Seers Village course until squirrel, basically. When did you find it? I found it Wednesday last week, and I did clip it, and it's in my latest video on my channel. If you haven't seen the latest Seer Supreme video where I got the beaver, I suggest you go watch it, because I went loopy doopy. Actually, what I should do... Hold on. I should update... What's it called? A night bot. So 99 buyer making, 87 fletching, 50 ranged. Lumberjack. Oh, that's spelled wrong. Lumberjack, hat and legs. Magic shield. Magic short bow. There we go. Update. So you can, in the Twitch chat, you can use exclamation mark goals and exclamation mark map if you want to see either. Is this my strange plant, by the way? It's not. Or if you're on the YouTube chat, you can go to the chunk picker and type in HNBL. And that will show you all the current tasks that I have available. The map is now fixed and up to date, so shouldn't be any issues with that going forwards. How are you going to train range? Do you have enough arrows for 50? I certainly do. On Twitch now, on the sidebar, I've got the thing where you can have a look inside my bank. If you have a look inside my bank and look in my... I think it's essentially like I don't know, killing tab. What would you call it? It was a bit of a pain to fix, but I kind of figured out what I'd done. Basically, I did sandbox chunk rolls pretty much every week, on stream just for a bit of fun, just because, you know, when you don't roll for 2 years, you get FOMO. So I did some sandbox chunk rolls, and I think one time I didn't actually click sandbox mode, so I just, you know, completed a load of tasks and then saved it and then went, oh crap, that wasn't sandbox mode, and had to revert it all. But when you complete a task on the chunk picker, it goes into your completed tasks bar. So even though I reversed everything, all the completed tasks were still in there. So I had to go through and just delete all of the tasks that I'd said that I'd done that I hadn't. And it took quite a while, but I did it. The PVM tab, that's probably a better one instead of the murder tab. I couldn't get the lumberjack outfit before I left my first chunk because I didn't have access to magic trees, and magic trees is what I needed to get the next 2 pieces of the lumberjack outfit. I've got the lumberjack boots, which I was able to get in my first chunk, but the legs and the hat I needed this chunk, which I only just got today. I got my arrows all through mazes. Yep, all mazes. Eight bonds. I do have 8 bonds, and those bonds are going to the winners of the Beaver Guesses. Whatever you would call it. The Beaver Guesses competition, I guess. There was 2 winners of that. Gabriel, who potentially is still here, and C-Wiz. So those were the 2 winners of the Beaver Guesses competition. They both guessed 69 million on the dot, and we got just under 69 million. Oh my lord, look who it is. It's alien food with the drip. Amazing. What an absolute legend. I assume everyone here has watched Unguided, right? If you haven't, you're mad. You should go watch it. I restarted it recently from the beginning. It was too long between episodes, so I was like, I need my alien food fix, so I'll just start it again. Gabriel Mark Lucky, if you are Gabriel MT1998, then yes. If you are a different Gabriel, then unfortunately no, you did not win. Unguided is peak, you are absolutely correct. Thanks, Alien Food, it's very kind of you. It was a big day for the rolls. Not only did we roll 4 times, I guess, today, we also rolled the 1 chunk that we actually wanted to get while we wait for all of the Gridmaster hype to calm down again. So it's spot on. Couldn't have asked for a better roll. I like how everyone in the OSRS community watches each other's videos. Oh yeah. You know, we make RuneScape content. Like, if we make RuneScape content and we play RuneScape, we're definitely going to be watching RuneScape as well. Especially when you've got absolute bangers out there like, you know, Unguided and any Skeldor video. You know, Josh's series is just wild. Oh, look at that. Look at that fish sack. That is amazing. Beautiful. I will not stop looking at Alien Food Sack because that is gorgeous. You just got to sit and appreciate sometimes. Dedication. Recording RuneScape videos is going to leave you with a whole lot of time to do nothing while you grind. Watching RuneScape is a great way to fill that time, I guess. Absolutely. Or, like I do, I watch YouTube content and play PlayStation games. Second beaver pet incoming. Well, you never know. You never know. What's it taken? It's taken us like... How long have we been here now? Like 20 minutes? 25 minutes? And we haven't even got a full invent of bloody magic logs yet. Thank you, Sea Chef. It's very kind of you. Second beaver's on the way, trust me. Hey, Tarquin, lol. Lovely to see you. Thank you for the follow. How many you need? I only need 250-ish. So it's like, I think someone calced 5 invents about that-ish. Because I've got the log basket. No, it's not been 20 minutes for 11. It's been 20 minutes for 37, I think, or something like that. Have you watched Mad Season series? I don't think so. Mad Seasons. Oh, is that the guy that did Unguided after Unguided? I've not seen that, no. Oh, look at the emote. Beautiful. That is genuinely a world's first. He's 2 chunks away from having magic shortbow and amethyst arrows. Just imagine. Just imagine. Is it 2? It's probably 4, isn't it? Oh no, it is 2. That one connects me into these 2, which then that one gets me to Kandarin. I think maybe the entrance to Kandarin, or I might be 3. Not so sure. Sorry, my tattooist is messaging me. Let me have a see what he's done. Yeah, that looks good. You need to get a dragon axe somehow. I wish. How can you get to Motherlode with Keldagrim? There's a minecart that you can take from one to the other. We have the 6 chunk man. Wait, I just heard Christmas music. Get out of here, Christmas music. That's another one. Oh my god. That was 3 Christmas songs in a row. That's wild. What axe are you actually rocking? I am rocking a steel felon axe. I've got 69 million woodcutting XP with a steel felon axe. No worries, Coast. Lovely to see you as always. I'm actually kind of excited to chop some more trees. I like chopping trees. It's just chill, you know what I mean? I don't have to think too much. I can literally just chop tree, do something else. Have you watched Citizenscape? I have not watched Citizenscape. Daryl with the VIP. Well bloody done. Can we get some claps in the chat for Daryl? Amazing. Well done, Daryl. Let's get you on the list. Daryl 1202. VIP save. Actually, we also need to add in Gabriel as well. Gabriel MT 1998 VIP. I don't know if Gabriel is still here, but Gabriel is getting instant VIP access for winning the Beaver Guesses competition. And C-Wiz has not resurfaced yet, so I don't know. I can't give C-Wiz anything until they show their face. We now currently have 25 VIPs. Wow, that is so many people. To get VIP on the channel, you need to accumulate 20,000 channel points by sitting here and watching me chop trees. Which, why would you want to do anything else with your Monday evenings, am I right? I think Wiz is a YouTube person. I think. Also, you're proud of me. I figured out how to stream on YouTube through OBS. Oh, is it 25k? Oh, I upped it to 25k. Look at me go. Thank you, I Maidens Killers. Lovely to see you as always. Hey, Nick to the Junior. Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Well, it is the 13th today. So I would say by the weekend of the 25th, 26th, I reckon somewhere around there we'll probably be set to roll again. In this chunk, we need 99 fire making, 87 fletching, 50 ranged, the lumberjack hat and legs, a magic shield, a magic short bow, and obviously the fire making cape. And that is it. A few weeks of grinding. What chunk did you roll? I rolled 5 more chunks. Well, 4, I guess, from the one on Saturday. Look at that. We are now a 6 chunk man. Beautiful. What a day. Been using Magic Shortbow on my group Chunkman for Titans, and it's so nice. I'm actually quite excited for the MSB. I'm gonna get it, and then I'm gonna send Josh a picture. Yeah, well, there were 4. No, there was 3. Yeah, empty, easy chunks, and then we hit the one grind that we actually wanted to get out of the way. 99 fire making, which we have all the logs for. I just need to start burning them after I've got the forestry outfit, because we want to hear the collection log slot complete. Josh can make them now. He got a spinning wheel and Barb Village. Yeah, but I am making mine, you know, with less chunks than him. I guess. I guess that's the flex. Haha, we got less chunks than you, nerd. Something along those lines. So what's the wood cutting about now? Aren't you done? I need 250 magic logs to buy the last couple of forestry items, the lumberjack items. So once I get 250 magic logs, I can essentially stop doing magics and go and burn, you know, as many logs as it takes to get me to 99 fire making, and fletch as many logs as it takes to get me to 87 fletching. And then we'll probably round off with a little bit of range training. And that's it. It's not going to take us long at all, I don't think, because we're already at 60 fire making and we're already at 40 ranged, so it's pretty good. It's 240 logs for the 2 forestry outfits, and then it's 1 log for MSB and 2 logs for the magic shield. So technically it's 243 logs, but I just rounded it up to 250. Yeah, it'll be bank standing simulator, but we're used to that. But I don't have a tinderbox, so I will be basically going into forestry worlds and hoping someone's put a forester's campfire down. I am chopping magic trees to get magic logs for our beautiful, beautiful lumberjack outfit. Which logs are you going to prioritise for what? Do you have enough use for 99 fire making and the fletch goal? Absolutely. We're having to use some oaks. No, I'm probably going to use maples. Or I guess I could just do all of it via use, to be honest. I've got 171,000 U logs. That should be, well, let's have a look. I can do skill calculator. So fire making to 99 I will need to burn... Oops, that didn't update. 63,000 U-logs. So I've got another 111,000 U-logs to use up. And then fletching to 87 is 40,000. So I'm probably just going to do it all on used, to be honest. Why is 99.5 making a goal if your only method is reliant on other players? Because I decided I wanted it to be. Because Foresters campfires are easy to make. And there's generally one all the time in pretty much every world anyway. Are you going to do campfire or lines? I can't do lines because I don't have a tinderbox. I hope new video from Josh isn't gaming. So do I, Tom. So do I. Bro can't get enough for chopping trees. Well, to be honest, I think if I remember right, this should be the last time that I chop trees for a good long while after this chunk. Because the next unlock will probably be redwoods. Because 87 fletching, well, that's 78, 77. Well, I guess, well, I probably wouldn't have to do that because I've already got enough logs for that. 85 for magic longbows, 87 for magic shields. So I think I probably won't have to do any more tree chopping after this chunk for ages. Are the magic logs just for forestry? They are. That's it. Just 2 items from forestry. And that's it. Oh, don't forget to hydrate. Hello, Tiger System. Lovely to see you. What about Arctic Pines? I think I still need... Hey, look at that. That's my first full invent. Beautiful. I lost track. What was I saying? Oh yeah, I think when I need Arctic Pines, I also need... Is this Christmas? It just says walks on the beach, so... I'll let it off. I'll let it off this once. So we've got 55 magic logs. I'm not going to place them there yet because it will mess up with my whole system, so I'll come back to that in a bit. Well, let's speak to this guy. Let's find out. So lumberjack top. I need redwoods. So I've got that, 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 I've got that, got that. I haven't got this. That needs redwoods. Got them. I've got them. I'll be getting these two because I need these magic logs. They need redwoods. They need redwoods. Redwood. Redwood. And redwood. So yeah. There is sleigh bells, but it's finished now, so I'll let it off this once. Actually, that's not updating. That's probably why. There we go. It's updating again now. Those were all Christmas songs. We just let a Christmas song slip through the net. Disappointment. Pure disappointment. Can't use the fire, the forestry guy, infinite spawns. I don't think so. I don't think you can actually use that fire. Should we have a... Doesn't really say anything here. Non-convertible fire locations, Seers Village. So yeah, you can't. That is sad. Now I'm feeling holly and jolly and it's all your fault. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. Dodging the question. What question did you ask? Hold on. Can you confirm that you are naming the beaver sub to Frey RS? Thanks. I cannot. I can neither confirm nor deny that will be happening. Hello, Finished Fox. Lovely to see you. The Forester's Campfire can't be used as a Forester's Campfire. You are correct, funnily enough. The irony. What's the tasks here? If you go onto the chunk picker and type in HNBL, it'll tell you. But just for ease, I will repeat it again. 99 fire making, 87 fleshing, 50 ranged, and then I need to get the fire making cape, the magic short bow, and the magic shield. And then I need to get lumberjack boots and lumberjack legs. I need to learn that off by heart, I think. Ba-da-da-da-da. Bam, 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 bam. At least you have unlimited light source when you get to 99 fire making. That is true. That is true. Did we get a chunk or what? Hello, Michael Scott. Dunder Mifflin, I assume. We didn't only just get a chunk. We got 6 of them. Oh yeah. I did consider putting all the tasks on the screen, but I wanted to keep the screen pretty clean just in case I took any clips of it for the next video, which I don't know when that's going to arrive, but yeah, we'll see. This grind is going to feel so redundant when you get to Wintertod. Bloody hell, if I get to Wintertod, that's going to be years down the line. How long do you reckon this chunk going to take? Probably have it banked. Yes, I do have most of it banked, so I'm going to guess 2 weeks, I think. Hopefully sooner if I can. How many magic logs left? Less than 200 now. If you get to Wintertod, it'll be one of the greatest achievements in Old School Runescape history. It would probably, you're right. The amount of levels I'd have to get there would be unreasonable. Can you access God Wars dungeon from Fremnik area? I don't think you can. The unicorn boss was a tough fight. Good to see the hardcore status remains. I know, we nailed that unicorn boss fight. 1 kill, full drop log completed. Beautiful. I'm telling you, I've saved up so much luck over the past 2 years of being one of the most unlucky one chunkers there is, that I'm finally feeling the what do you call it? The good karma. What do you call it? I don't know. Whatever it is. You get what I'm saying. Probably. Are you going to do charter ship tiles as well? I think so. I haven't made a final decision on that yet, and I will when we get there. And I might see what other people think, but I like the idea of doing all of the charter ships. Aren't you getting logs less frequently with rations in your bag? You are probably bloody right. Because I'm using a felon axe, aren't I? Oops, I just pressed empty by accident. Phil? Will they go from my invent, do you reckon? Do they not take... That's 18,390. Let's see if that goes down. If that goes down, I'm taking them to the bank. We're stress testing, you know? We're learning. It's always good to learn. Two chunks away from Smouldering Stone. Where's Smol? Oh, they... Oh, here. In this one. Is that right? In the dungeon? Wow. So many grinds on the horizon. I wonder when we're going to get our next, like, really long grind. Because so far it's been 2 days since our first ever chunk roll, and we've already done 5 extra chunks. Well, 4, I guess. This is slow. I think you need to level woodcut a bit more. Yeah. I need to get it to 120 wood cutting. Probably you get 99 ranging before Smouldering Stone grinds. Yeah, it'd probably be a good idea. It'd be good for me if I got the ranging guild before then, so I could like buy arrows and whatever. Oh, we didn't get another bank, did we? No, the nearest bank is Catherby. We are now one step away from Catherby as well. That's exciting. So Catherby and I think Ardee North is the other one. That went down. That went down. Right. I'm putting these away. I'm not taking the risk that this is reducing my magic log gains. Fishing pet is the closest big grind. Yeah, probably. I would say so. Because heron is essentially here. You can't get it there. And I don't think I can get them here either. Right, those are away. Wiki says you can get pet from mining golems from Elemental Workshop. I don't have a pickaxe. So how would you like me to mine said elementals? Hello Cuthwolf, nice to see you. I am a changed man. I am now no longer a 1 chunk stream, I am now a 6 chunk stream. Sad. Make some nature offerings for double logs. I don't have 50 farming, unfortunately. With the agility rework this year, do you still need to a stamina pot for the Zuck fight in the Inferno? I've never done the Inferno, so I've got no idea. Use your hard head for mining. Duh. This head is not hard. This head is soft as shit. I'm telling you now. He grew up right before our eyes. I certainly did. Ba, ba, ba. Why am I still woodcutting? Unfortunately, we have now got to go to 99 fire making, which includes some more forestry uniques. Bum, ba-da, bum. You reckon you'll be done with when Gridmaster ends? Yeah, I think so. I think so. There or thereabouts. Don't you have a farming boost from Implins? That's not a bad shout at all, actually. I think I do. Oh my lord, it's come to collect my bones. Please don't collect my bones. I need them. Imagine the seed grind from nature implings only. That would be awful. That would be awful. Luckily, we don't have to worry about any of that at the minute, because all we've got to do is chop trees. Thank you, Wofus. Always a pleasure to see you. Hey, Caro Coffee. Nice to see you as well. Thank you for joining. Yeah, I think I've got a garden pie, actually. Yeah, I don't have any fishing implements as it stands, so I can't do fishing until Catherby. But once I get Catherby, I will have to get the heron, which will be a fun grind, I think. I've got 19 garden pies. Okay, fair enough. No, I got a pickaxe from Implings. I got a mithril pickaxe. Unfortunately, I can't mine with a mithril pickaxe because I need 21 mining. So I need a bronze or an iron pickaxe, which you can't get from any of the Implings that I can actually do. Don't worry, I've tested all this stuff. I've tested this stuff. You leave my fox alone. My fox is hiding from you. Whoa. You literally just disappeared in a burst of fox then. That was impressive. 99 Hunter for lucky imps for low tier pickaxes. Is that the play? I'll just go and get a casual 99 Hunter. Fishing might be a Relica grind. That is true. Can I get a fishing rod in Relica? I assume you can from these fishing shops, right? Then I could potentially... Oh yeah, anchovies there to lobster to shark. Yeah, that's not too bad as well. I don't mind that. And there's a mine there, but I can't use that mine because there is no mine. There's no pickaxe in here. Oh, so maybe I can't do fishing in there then. Interesting. How many magic logs do you need in total? I need 250 or 243. And I've currently chopped 55 plus however many are currently in my bag. Hey, and 250 XP per log is pretty good. I like that a lot.
Yeah. Hey, 8-hour flight, we just landed in Sorrento.
No, I don't like vocals. Why is this? Hold on. Vocals, instrumentals. Let's get those turned off. Lovely. Lovely jubbly. There's an iron pickaxe spawned by the rock crabs in Relica, is there? That is interesting. But if I get that one, I'll have Keldagrim anyway, right? Oh no, that's the chunk. Is that the chunk above Relica? Yeah, that's there. So there is a world in which I get this, and then I roll this, and have to do... No, I can't do mining, because I don't have any... We'll have to just figure out mining as we go. Because I don't think it's possible, because I've got to get copper or tin ore. Or a level 1. No, I can't even do a level 1, because I need 10 mining. I've got 1 mining. Hello, Aaron. Nice to see you. I hate it when there's words in my hip hop. I don't hate it when there's words in my hip hop. I hate it when there's words in my lo-fi hip hop. Lo-fi hip hop, I like just to have the relaxing sounds. Rock crabs drop bronze and iron picks. Yeah, but by the time I get to rock crabs, I'll have Keldagrim anyway, so it won't matter. I'll be going into Keldagrim.
Yeah. Hey,
Wait a minute, I literally just said... Come on. Bloody hell. Can you get a pickaxe on Implin? No, the only pickaxe you can get from Implins that I can do at the minute is a myth one, which I already have. But I can't use it till I'm 21 mining and I'm level 1. Thank you very much, Fairy Lights. Hello, pylons. If one chunk man, why have more than one chunk? I'm gonna have to. I'm gonna have to call myself a 6 chunk man, then, aren't I? I don't think that quite rolls off the tongue quite as well as 1 chunk. 6 chunk. Supreme 6 chunk. What do you foresee as the next huge grind? I'm probably going to guess Heron is probably going to be my next big one. What about the Fletching Cape and Catherby? What's the Fletching at? The Fletching is currently at 72, but I need 87 for this chunk. So 99 Fletching is not going to actually be that bad when we get there. We already have all the logs that we need. So I'm going to guess that it's probably Heron next. That's probably the next big grind that we'll have to do. Next chunk could be Rocky. We already have Rocky. If I go in here and I go into skilling pets. Boom, boom. Look at that. So yeah, Heron, or I think the other grind it will be, you know, Rock Golem. Because if we get into Keldagrim, it'll be 99 mining, smithing, and Rock Golem. And Motherlode Mine, and the mining gloves, and all sorts. Thank you, Fairy Lights. At least going so dry on Beaver will set you up well for these future grinds. I hope so. I hope I've used up all of my bad luck. He just hates Rocky and divorced him for a fox. No, I appreciate Rocky. I appreciate the little boy, but it just has to be the fox. Amethyst would be really nice for any range though. Oh yeah, absolutely. I think ideally, I don't know, because I'm probably going to change my mind in 2 weeks' time anyway, but ideally in my head, we would go to Catherby first, and we get all the fishing grinds out the way, and then we would go to Keldagrim and get smithing and mining out of the way, get access to amethysts, get my expert mining gloves and all that kind of stuff, say hi to Buzz, and then we'd get the ranging guild. So then 99 range would be done with magic shortbow and amethyst arrows, and then we get the hellhound grind, smolder and stone. That would be the order that I would like to get them in, because I think that would be the nicest way to do it, I think. How many years do you think before barbarian training for Hasta making? Keep in mind you also need Tybo One-Eye Trio first. It's going to be years. Like to get to Karamja, not hit the Inferno, and get to Tybo One-Eye, be able to do all of that, to then come back to go up to Barbarian training without getting Barbarian Assault. That's a lot. It'd be cool to have a skill cap after all this time. Yeah, it would be really nice. Where would you unlock agility? Agility will be unlocked probably here for this bridge, and that's if I decide to not lamp it, which I might decide to do. Calder puts you 2 chunks away from 1 in 20,600 Brio Torstal, which is bad because those all need a key. Yeah, I've not, like Daryl said, I've not fully decided what's happening with travel yet. I like the idea of just allowing anything, but I see what people think at the time of getting it. Do you fancy a little bit of a change in music? I'm thinking something like this instead. That's not what I pressed. Where's it gone? There it is. Get that moved over here. Look at that. I'll have a bit of RuneScape music for a bit. Change it up a little bit. What's your current goal? At the moment, I'm trying to get 250 magic logs to get the last 2 lumberjack items that I can get without redwood trees. Personally, I do chunk specific methods, but your account, your rules. Yeah, I haven't really decided yet. The idea is I'd like to just, fully just go everywhere and anywhere. Because I think it's a bit more exciting, the thought of just, instead of charter ships only taking you to Moss the Harmless or Karamja or Land's End or something. The thought of it also being able to take you to just anywhere on the mainland. It opens up a lot of big grinds that might make things a bit more exciting. Wonder if Salem will come into play for you. I assume it will do at some point, but it'll be a while, I think. Right, dude, I'm off to bed. Got a 4 o'clock start tomorrow, bloody hell. Catch you on the next stream. No worries, Mr. Crackers. Always a pleasure to have you here, buddy. Have a safe one. I can't use the furnace in the elemental workshop. You can only use that furnace for smithing elemental bars. Hello, Souse Bouse. I don't know how long ago you left, so I'm not sure what you've missed. Probably not much. Chopping magic logs. I was cutting magic logs and I left an hour and a half ago. Wow, has it been an hour and a half, really? Because we absolutely don't. This is like the second invent. I mean, I guess you could class it as the 4th invent because of Log Basket, but. Did you roll yet? I did, Simon. I've rolled multiple times. An hour and 12 minutes. Bloody hell. It's taken us an hour and 12 minutes to do like 100 magic logs. Hello, Anthony. Lovely to see you. Can you chop the same tree as us, please? Thank you very kindly. Hannibal, did you know that if you use a better axe, you get more logs? What? Sorry, I cannot, unless you come and give me a dragon axe and bypass the Iron Man can't trade items problem. Stop quitting and roll. I've rolled so many times already. Just get the Elemental Workshop Furnace and make a rune axe with the rune bar you have. You can't use the Elemental Workshop Furnace for anything other than elemental bars. Thank you, Simon. Very kind of you. Smuggling an anvil so you can smith a rune axe. There's multiple anvils in the Elemental Workshop. Again, I'm not fully sure if you can use them for any... I think you can, actually. I'm doing the forestry gear right now, but once I've got the 2 items I need, I will go straight to fire making, probably. I kind of want to save the quickest grind till last, just so I know when I'm going to be able to stream. Probably do fire making first, then I'll do fletching, and then I'll do range last. Because I want to do range last so I've got an MSB. So, I mean, can I even... Oh no, I can't use an MSB till 50, can I? Yeah, I can't use it till 50, so I guess it doesn't really matter what order I do it in. Maybe I'll do... Maybe I'll do ranged first. And then do... Maybe I'll do ranged first and then I'll do like fire making and finish on fletching. Don't know. Or maybe I'll just do it ranged, fletching, fire making. So I can finish on the fire making grind. The last thing I do is get the fire making cape. That might be a nice actual like video way of doing it, actually. Getting the fire making cape as the final thing I do. And then go straight into the next chunk roll. Ooh, bird's nest. There is a permanent fire, but I can't actually use that fire, Sow Spouse. No, you can't. It's an unusable fire. Trimmed cape is going to be nice for combat too. Yeah, absolutely. I just want the fashion scape more than anything. Bloody hell, pan pipes. So good. What does your stats look like? These are my stats. Fairly beefy. Just as an update, I'm only going to be streaming for another 10 minutes because my back is killing me. I need to get out of this chair. I could stand up and wander off, but then there is no chair in the kitchen. This is my only chair unless I would drag my sofa over here. Had to go for a while. What are the new goals? The new goals are 99 fire making, 87 fletching, 50 ranged, and I need to get magic shortbow, magic shield, and the fire making cape, and then I need to get the lumberjack legs and the lumberjack hat. Ooh, a clueness medium. Oh, can't do that. Bit out of the way, but isn't there always a fire by the fire cape guy? I also think you can't use that one either. How much donation to stream another 10 hours? Bloody hell. Another 10 hours? That takes me till 7 in the morning. I don't think there's a donation big enough to get me to stream for another 10 hours. I'd be very tired. Oh, my back would be in absolute bits. How does Born let you own just one chair? She's got me to slim down the things that I own because I had a load of random stuff that I just did not need. So I got rid of a lot of bits. Say $500. Second beaver yet? Not yet. Surely I'm guaranteed at least one more before we're done. Surely. Hey, Hazmat. Thank you for the 7 months. Welcome in.
Hazmat83 just subscribed for 7 months. The madman did it.
I did it. To play on mobile. I play on mobile sometimes, but I've got a laptop, so most of the time I'll just play on my laptop if I'm not at my computer. Let's see if we can use this here. It says I need 75 magic, so maybe you can. But it's a bit out of the way. How much to buy you a new, better chair? This chair's a really good chair. It's a Secret Labs one. Like a proper like Secret Lab. That is, you can't see that at all, can you? Well, you can see that though, Secret Lab. So it's really comfy and it's really nice, but the problem is that my back at the minute is just not doing so good, so. Okay, so maybe I can use the one by the other thingy-me-bobby. So, if we note 100 of them. Where's my list? I think it's the lumberjack hat that we can get. 200 U-logs. And I don't. Does the anima bark take it out of your bag? Right, are you ready? We're about to click this. I'm going to take this off the screen as well, just make it a bit cleaner. There you go. Let's see if this works.
Collection log slot completed.
Lumberjack hat. There we go. There's another task down. Beautiful. So now we only need one more collection log slot. Beautiful. Let's put that on. Oh, absolute lumberjack. That just looks right. All of this stuff right here just looks right. Amazing. We can chuck our lederhosen hat back in the bank now. So we need now 132 more magic logs for the last collection log slot in this chunk. Hello, Brucecape. Lovely to see you. We've unlocked quite a few chunks. Destiny fulfilled. Oh, did I miss the farming event? What is it? Is it 3 of these? Oh no, I missed the whole farming event. That's sad, isn't it? Oh well. Gave myself a little Slayer goal and I'm saving up hard casket and keys. I love saving up caskets. I try my best, but I don't get much time to play the group iron anymore. Hold on, my mother is trying to FaceTime me. Let me tell her I'll be 5 minutes. Don't open them, Lynn. Don't open them. Be strong. Be strong, you've got this. Mother has gone and say congrats on the new hat. I told her that I got the beaver pet in RuneScape, and she was like, "What does that mean?" I was like, "Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it, Mum." She was like, "Well done." I was like, "Thanks, Mum." Hello, Born. You beautiful, beautiful woman. Yeah, I've rolled 4 chunks this evening. We've gone from 1 chunk to 2 chunks to 6 whole chunks. Mwah, 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 beautiful. What's the magic progress at? We got up to 79 magic, and we do not need to go any higher for a good long while, hopefully. Because that was a miserable old grind. Oh, magic log. Okay, sorry. We've just bought our lumberjack hat. So that was the first 100. So we now need 132 more. And then that is it for magic trees for a bit. Your next magic ground will probably be Puro. Yeah, you're probably right. You're probably right. I have an 85 magic grind, and that's going to be probably a year to get. Bloody hell. You don't want to know what's going on in the chunk chat. Just generally just ignore what's going on in the chunk chat. Yeah, I'll have essence imprints, yeah. Yeah. I mean, Puro's not too far away, but it is locked at the minute behind I guess it's forming, and then it could be Puro straight away. I don't know. We'll see. We'll need to get this grind over and done with first before we worry about what's next. I was about to say I'm about to end the stream, but you can't end before Sea Shanty 2 finishes. Sea Shanty 6 Chunk Man. Hey. Here we go. What a banger. Why do you think I started in Port Sarim? That was, if anything, it's the best reason to. Hey, guess what this means, though? I can now turn back on the Chop Tree Idiot channel point redeem. Chop Tree Idiot. Beautiful. What a way to end the stream. Unfortunately, I need to leave now. I'm going to hit you with some spiel, and then the people on Twitch, we're going to go and raid somebody. But thank you, as always, so much for spending your valuable time here with me. Again, cutting trees again. Like, wow. What a full circle we've done. 6 chunks we've got now. 6. Going from not knowing if I was ever going to roll to rolling 6 chunks and being here. Beautiful. What a turn of events this past week has been. You people are so beautiful and so wonderful. And I'm so glad that you spend your time here with me, because I just love it. I really appreciate all the time you spend. So, 2 weeks from now, we're probably going to be rolling again. I might stream in between, so if I do, I'll probably see some of you here. If I don't see some of you here, I will see you in 2 weeks for the next chunk roll stream. What a world we live in. Hannibal rolling chunks. What is going on? Madness. For the people on Twitch, we're going to go and visit my good friend Mikaru. I haven't seen his stream in a while, so I'd like to go over there and see that. Faster than Telecon, yeah. Exactly. Right, look after yourselves. Look after each other. Be kind. And be kind to yourself more than anything. You deserve it. And I'll see you all, who knows when, hopefully soon. Thank you to everyone on YouTube. Appreciate you all being here. And let's go and raid Mikaru on the beautiful Twitch channel. I love you all. I appreciate you all. And I will see you all 2 weeks for another chunk roll.